Hey folks, I'm Tony.
And I'm Tina.
And we're TNT RVing.
We're here in Freeland, Michigan. We're at Leaman Green Applebarn. It's a harvest host. We had a fabulous evening.
And we're going to show you around how we set up our camp here and also around the property as well.
Yeah, they have a great wedding venue in the back. And then a little later on when they open at 9, we're going to head on over for donuts and see what all they have over there. So we're at this harvest host. Again, it's Leaman's Green Applebarn in Freeland, Michigan. We're on our way up to Mackinaw City. But this is how we set up for the evening. So they actually have a great area. They say they can fit 3. I'm actually thinking they might be able to fit more than that. But they have a whole section here. It's actually the bus parking. But we were the only ones here this evening.
So let's go show them how we set up. And I didn't want to disconnect Bell from our truck. So I brought these plywood boards that I got from a friend of mine, Brian, thank you. And we need to go up 4.5 inches on the front. So what I did was I went ahead and pulled up on those. I brought the front end up enough that we could still stabilize it using the jack here. But one of the neat things is you can see this line coming out from underneath the truck here. We have from there. Yep, we have a 65-gallon water tank up front. It's kind of hard to see.
You can't see it.
But we take that water and we're running it. I like to keep it up off the ground through the top here. And this is our fresh water tank. I don't like to have water in this while we're towing such great long distances. It's not really designed for that. And we have that line, come on over here.
Right, I'm trying to
going this way
under the slide,
and it's hooked up to our antifreeze inlet. So we're using Bell's internal pump to just suck the water out of that tank, and we're using it, and it's perfect. So of course we're plugged into power, but let me show you how we're getting our power. And that's over here with our Honda EU 2200i generator. And it rained last night, so that's why I have this umbrella.
It rained a lot.
A lot.
We had a storm.
So we're going to pull that out anyways because we're getting ready to pack up. But what we have is this Berg system. It's an extended run fuel tank, and I kind of modified that. Instead of having the boat tank, I carry these 5-gallon safety cans with us. We ran this thing from 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon till this morning, which it's currently 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we still have about a half tank of fuel in here. This is a really slick setup. So we're really pleased with this. The other thing I do, because you never know where we're gonna be, as you can see, we have tall grass. So I have this platform that I like to set it on, keeps it up off the ground, and it gets
what is that, about 4 inches or 6 inches?
Nah, it's a 4 plus inches.
Okay.
But that really works well for our setup. Okay. Alrighty, so on the back of Bell, as you can see, we have our electric e-bikes, and then up top we have our Starlink. And the other thing we had to do, since we're going to Mackinac Island, one of our day trips, is we had to bring our Trek bikes. Regular pedal bikes. So what we ended up doing with them is we have it on the front. When Rockwood was kind enough to send us this Lippert jacket, Let's Go Aero bike rack, and this thing's really slick, keeps them up and out of the way. So really looking forward to going and exploring Mackinac Island.
You should tell them you had to turn the handlebars so that, see, because it is kind of close to the windshield, we were concerned, but you turned the handlebars and took the one pedal off.
Just so it'd be a little easier to sneak that bike up in there. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit of an inconvenience, but I really like the way that they ride up there. So I definitely would recommend the jacket. And you can also order this from the factory from Rockwood as well when you're placing your order, just to let you know. Let's go check out the rest of Leaman's Green Applebarn.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. It's time for donuts.
So Tina and I are getting an escort to donuts.
I think we go around to the front.
Where do we go?
Actually, we can go in this way.
We go this way?
Let's go check it out. Can you go in, bud? I guess you can.
Smells wonderful in here.
Fresh donuts. That smells like it.
And your name?
Phyllis Osier.
Okay.
From Freeland. Hi, and where are you from?
I'm Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Hi.
We're from Medina, Ohio. And we're on our way up to Mackinaw City, and this was our harvest host. We're in the RV out there.
It's a beautiful time to go up to the bridge.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're
And
looking forward to it.
You know Annie.
Well, we just met.
That's Annie.
Yeah.
She is.
Hi, Annie.
That's what we have for the goat yoga. And then we have
She was just telling me one of the goats had quads.
Oh.
So baby
4
goats.
babies, yeah.
4 babies.
And we have Melissa back there, who is a dairy cow. Jamie's son is 4-H, so that's his project.
Oh.
Goats is one of her daughter's projects.
That's awesome.
This is a working farm.
And that's the original house, the one with the yellow house with
That's
the
the
stars.
original
I don't know
house.
if you can see that out there. So, but and this
Okay.
place really gets hopping in the fall when it's
Yes.
apple season for sure.
Yes. Right
So-
now, we're just stocking up on things. Like John said, this is 7th generation.
Yeah.
It's been the same family. We have 200 acres, 100 acres of apples, 20 varieties.
Wow.
Oh,
That's a lot
okay.
of apples. There's a lot of apples. So here's what we're eating. What we just got. What do you think, Tony?
Tina, they're yummy. So that was Leaman's Green Applebarn. I hope you found this video helpful, useful, entertaining. And if you did, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to TNT RVing.
Yeah, give us a big thumbs up, a like, and we'll see you at the campground.
TNT